Okay, let's see what happened to it. We are? Okay. Again, reminding everybody that I put this on the web already, so it's there. Please do not write anything down. Okay. So the 19th irregular prime. This is new information. The 19th irregular prime is 379. And we knew that the 19th happy prime is also 379. So God is giving us two reasons why this is supposed to be this way. Okay? One in the domain of irregular primes and one in the domain of happy primes. In both places, 379, which by the way adds up to 19. 3 plus 7 is 10 plus 9 is 19. Okay? So it's also one of those additive primes. Okay? But 379th lonely Gaussian prime happens to be 9127. Okay? Can you imagine that? Two domains of prime numbers, namely regular primes and happy primes. They are both 379. Okay? So 379's good prime happens to 40801. 40801 is 4271 prime number. First, I'm sorry, 40801 is the 4271st prime number. Okay. These are from the old stuff that I wanted to remind you. Now we know why these things are falling this way, in this manner. The 114 twin prime pair is 4271 and 4273. I specifically highlighted 4271 for the reasons that which become obvious or evident in the following section. 4271 is the 16th permutation of 2147, which is the total frequency of HaMeem in all the 7 Surah HaMeem initial chapters. So you see, it's connecting 9127 to this, to the number of HaMeems in those chapters. And by the way, 2147 happens to be the 7th permutation of 1247. Okay? Can you imagine that? And there are 7 HaMeem initial surahs in the Quran. Okay? So, and let me just go in here and digress just a bit and go to primes. Where is it? Primes. Yeah, this one. Okay, let me go ahead and find it. 1247. And here, come on. Yep. This is 1, 2, 3. There we are. Okay. So 1247, which is the first permutation that I did not put on that thing, okay, happens to be the end of Composite 1482. And you know what 1482 is? 1482 is the count of Aleph, Lam, Mim, Ra in chapter 13 in the Quran. Okay? So you see, they keep connecting to one another through this group structure and through these indices and through bases. They keep connecting to one another. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that. And now we go back to our, here we go. Okay, so let us look at the following table. The following table tells you that 586, the index, is the index of prime number 425071. It's also the index of composite 714. There is an inherent relation between the prime and the composite in the above table. 4271, these are the indices of prime number 7, 2 is the index of prime number 3, 7 is the index of prime 17, and 1 is the index of prime number 2. So we have 7, 3, 17, 2. Multiply those, you're going to get 714. Remember? 4271, 714. These are inherent relation between numbers that we don't know about. Okay? So what is the significance of that? Well, let's go and see it. Hence, these two numbers generate each other. Their common index is 586. However, we have 586 equal to 2 times 293. 2293 happens to be 341st prime number, and 341 is equal to 11 times 31. But 1131st prime number is 9127. Okay. So the index of 2 is 1, and the index of 293 is 62. So we have 162, which is the index of prime number 953, which happens to be the index of composite 1143. But 1143 is 9 times 127. Okay. So recall from many moons ago that the true position of the HaMeem in chapter 42.1 is 4271. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay. And we saw why. It keeps generating itself. Otherwise, we cannot generate any of these things. Will not be generated any other way. Okay. So again, as I said, God gives it more gravitas to that number 379 by now having it in 19th position in two different domains. One domain is the happy primes, and the other domain is irregular primes. Okay? And then from that, you generate all of these numbers in the Quran and enjoy it, and have a good life. This is what a good life is. Good life means you know things. Means you understand things better, why things are the way they are. Otherwise, you basically become a consumer. Everybody feeds you everything, you just take it. Okay, that's consumption. We're not designed to do that. We're designed to look at things what God says, do it with knowledge. Learn about it. And so God is providing all of this knowledge for us, and again, we are eternally grateful to Him. And as I said, we are better people for that. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop here and we'll finish on.